Big Shot is about a college basketball coach who must start coaching on his school level again after being fired. The school he must coach is an elite all-girls school. This is about his journey, the journey of his players, and the journey of the team these girls and he must undertake. It makes for some great viewing because it's a drama about sport and the stories of people drawn in. How good is the show, and what can we tell you about it at this time? We went and investigated. This is everything you need to know about Disney's Big Shot. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the new videos that we post. What is Big Shot about? Big Shot is an American sports dramedy streaming television series created by David E. Kelley, Dean Lorey, and Brad Garrett for Disney Plus, starring John Stamos in the lead role. The series premiered on April 16, 2021. After getting ousted from his job in the NCAA for throwing a chair at a referee, a hot-headed men's basketball coach, Marvyn Korn must take a job at Westbrook School for Girls, a private all-girls high school, in an effort to redeem what's left of his career and reputation. At first, Marvyn sees the Westbrook players as just X's and O's, as a mere pit stop on his road back to college ball. At the same time, the girls do not take themselves seriously as a team, and the Westbrook community as a whole is nothing but hostile toward him. The unemotional and stoic Marvyn Korn soon learns that the teenage girls are complicated human beings who require more than just tough love and two-a-days. They need real mentorship and genuine care. By discovering how to connect with his players and by cultivating more empathy and vulnerability, Coach Korn starts to grow into the man he's always secretly hoped to be, and the father he never had. Meanwhile, the girls learn to take themselves more seriously, rising to Marvyn's standards for excellence and finding their footing both on and off the court. Creators. Big Shot is based on an original idea that was pitched by Brad Garrett, whom fans will know from Single Parents and Everybody Loves Raymond. Garrett also serves as an executive producer on the show that has been developed by David E. Kelley and Dean Lorey. The show is directed by Bill D'Elia and Viet Nguyen. The cast. This is one of the new series on Disney Plus who have shown they do not want to make a weak series if measured by their current original shows. Therefore, we can safely assume the casting is top-notch, which is a great place to start if you want a money-making series. John Stamos as Marvyn Korn. John Philip Stamos is an American actor, producer, musician, comedian, and singer. He first gained recognition for his contract role as Blackie Parrish on the ABC television series General Hospital, for which he was nominated for the Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series. He is known for his work in television, especially in his starring role as Jesse Katsopoulos on the ABC sitcom Full House. Since the show's finale in 1995, Stamos has appeared in numerous TV films and series. Since 2005, he has been the national spokesperson for Project Cuddle. From 2005 to 2009, Stamos had a starring role on the NBC medical drama ER as Dr. Tony Higgs. On October 15, 2009, he began playing the role of Albert in the Broadway revival of Bye Bye Birdie, which he played until 2004 and 2010. He then played Senator Cantwell in a Broadway revival of Gore's vital play, The Best Man, from July 10th to September 9th, 2012, replacing Eric McCormick. From September 2015 to 2016, Stamos starred as the lead character in the Fox sitcom Grandfather. He executive produced the Netflix series Fuller House, in which he reprised the role of Jesse Katsopoulos. He also starred in Never Too Young to Die in 1986, Born to Die in 1991, and as Dr. Nikki in the Lifetime/Netflix psychological thriller You. Jessalyn Gilsing as Holly. On January 24, 2020, Gilsing joined the cast of Big Shot as Holly, the assistant coach to Marvyn Korn. Jessalyn Sarah Gilsing is a Canadian actress. She is best known for her roles as Lauren Davis in Boston Public, Gina Russo in Nip Tuck, Terry Schuster in Glee, and Siggy Haraldson on the History Channel series Vikings. Gilsing began her career as a voice actress. She has done voices in films such as Masquerade and for television series such as Young Robin Hood. She moved to New York City in 1995, where she appeared in several off-Broadway plays. However, it was her association with David E. Kelley that led to her starring role in Boston Public. After guest starring in 2 episodes of Kelly's The Practice, Gilsing was cast in 2 episodes of another Kelley program, The Short-Lived Snoops. Although the series was canceled before Gilsing's episodes were broadcast, Kelley wrote the part of Lauren Davis in Boston Public specifically for her, a series that premiered in September 2000 on Fox. Gilsing would leave the series after the end of the 2nd season television in May 2002. Following her departure from Boston Public, Jilsik joined the cast of Nip Tuck in 2003 as Gina Russo, a role she continued until 2008. In 2004, she appeared in 5 episodes of NYPD Blue, followed by 4 episodes of Fox's Prison Break in 2005. In addition to her extensive credits in television and theater, Jilsik has appeared in film, beginning with a small role in the 1998 film The Horse Whisperer. She then provided the speaking voice for Kaylee in the animated film Quest for Camelot 1998, with Audrey Corr performing the character's songs. In 2004, she appeared in Chicks with Sticks, as well as See This Movie, and in one of the lead roles in the 2007 movie Flood. Jilsik went on to play the main role of Terry Schuster on the Fox show Glee from 2009 to 2012. In 2013, Jilsik was a series regular, portraying Siggy Haraldson, wife of Earl Haraldson and paramour of Ragnar Lothbrok's brother, Rollo, on the History Channel series Vikings until 2015. In 2017, she joined the cast of Scandal. Yvette Nicole Brown as Sherilyn. Yvette Nicole Brown plays Sherilyn, the tough but kind principal of Westbrook School. She gives Coach Korn a second chance at his career, even if it goes against her better judgment. Yvette Nicole Brown is an actress, comedian, writer, and host. She had a recurring role as Helen Dubois on the Nickelodeon sitcom Drake and Josh, and voiced the character Cookie on the American-Canadian animated series Pound Puppies. Brown also starred as Danny in the 2015 version of The Odd Couple on CBS and as Dina Rose on ABC's sitcom The Mayor. Brown has also had guest roles in television shows such as Chuck and The Soul Man. She also voiced Harper from the video game Minecraft Story Mode, in addition to Luna on Alina of Alvalar and Principal Amanda Waller on DC's Superhero Girls. She has hosted sci-fi cosplay series Cosplay Melee and has been a frequent couch guest on Talking Dead. She has also served as a guest co-host on talk shows including The View, The Talk, and The Real. Yvette may also be recognizable from her role as Shirley Bennett on Community and Nora, Christie's sponsor on the show Mom. Brown has also guest starred on numerous shows including That 70s Show, The Office, and Boston Legal. Her film work was included supporting roles in films such as 500 Days of Summer, Tropic Thunder, Repo Man, and Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters. Tisha Custodio as Carolyn Mouse Smith. Tisha, who is originally from the Philippines, immigrated to the United States at the age of 3. With her acting talent discovered at a young age, she enrolled in the Orange County School of Performing Arts, followed by multiple summers of Shakespeare Orange County School, where she studied alongside seasoned actors. In Big Shot, she plays Carolyn Mouse Smith, who is the most enthusiastic member of the basketball team that Team Korn coaches. How has the show been received? Pinkvilla.com reports, as the American sports series Big Shot aired its first episode, people could not stop talking about the show's touching storyline. Starring John Stamos in the lead role of Marvyn Korn, the show focuses on the relationship a coach has with its players. Unlike other shows of the same genre, Big Shot delivers a promising plot which not just revolves around the final result, but the whole training journey. The show's pilot episode has received heartwarming compliments from Twitter audience. The HashtagShow.com reports the pilot episode of Big Shot works hard to set up some of the backgrounds and personal issues of several girls on the team, along with Coach Korn and assistant coach Holly Jesseling Jilsik. It's good evidence that Big Shot wants to be a heavily character-driven series, which I think is important for a sports drama because there's inherently only so many variations on winning or losing a game you can have. You need to be invested in the players and coaches for the show to work long-term. But from the first episode, Big Shot's biggest flaw is that it wants you to buy into the idea that Marvyn is the bad guy. You know, the tough and gruff coach who secretly has a heart of gold the series will coax out over time. RottenTomatoes.com has given the show a rating of 76% on the average tomato meter, and the average audience score stands at 86%. The Internet Movie Database has given it a score of 6.7 out of 10. Big Shot is a feel-good series for those who want to feel all warm and fuzzy. It definitely has a market, as the ratings tell us. We hope you enjoy it and that it does well, and that a couple more seasons will follow. We have a feeling this series may surprise viewers in terms of entertainment value, but until then, we can only speculate. Feel free to leave any comments you have about the show. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check back for our next one. Until then, stay safe.